Today I'm going to talk to you about how to be intentionally bad at sex. Be intentionally bad at sex, Angela? What do you mean? Well, let's be honest. I think we all want to be good at sex. I think there's a part of us that's like drawn and driven to that. But the reality is there is still a trial and error to becoming good at sex. And if we set expectations way too high for ourselves, then we are less likely actually to fulfill the goal of becoming good at sex. You have to get, so that's like why I'm suggesting this video is you have to get good at being bad at sex first before you're going to learn to become good at sex. So how do you learn to get good at being bad at sex? Well, what it basically means is as you try things and make mistakes, how do you be super kind to yourself when you make those mistakes? Here's the deal. So like really good learning takes place in a safe environment when you feel supported, calm, and relaxed in your body. That's when you actually learn effective skills and tools, right? So if you think of sex as a set of skills, then if in here you are very aggressive to yourself, like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you doing that? Then when you're making a mistake, when you're bad at sex, which all of us are bad at sex at different times, by the way, let's normalize that. But when you're bad at it, then you're not able to learn. You're not able to take in feedback. If your partner does tell you, hey, that was a little painful, can you do this? Then you aren't going to be able to learn or take in that information because your brain shuts down when it's in that critical space. The one way to get good at being bad at sex is to just be kinder to yourself in your head. I actually have some clients use let's intentionally be bad at sex as a strategy to have a little more fun in their bedroom. Because the reality is, think of it, what if you were to set this as a game? The game is let's be intentionally bad at sex. Well, okay, you might see hands I'm going to touch these. Those are boobs, I think. I don't know what I'm touching. But this is if I'm being bad, then I'm intentionally being playful. But what's funny is sex is intimacy. Sex is about connecting with your partner, right? And so even if the actual sensational part of sex isn't that great, it's more about connecting, laughing, and having fun with your partner. Pleasure, good things. Pleasure is nice. Well, so you can have just as much pleasure from a really terrible boob massage, laughing with each other, as you can with a nice one. If there's a good attitude, if you guys both are bringing a good attitude. And that's actually the value of being intentionally bad at sex, is learning to be playful, learning to be silly, learning to let mistakes roll off your shoulder, and developing good communication between the two of you when something weird does happen, like pulling of hair, or something stinks, or farting. Because guess what? All that stuff happens in sex. Sex is weird. And it's smelly. It's okay. So actually you all need to get better at being bad at sex so that you're not so just casual. It's whatever. So you farted. I still love you. So please submit a contact form at therapistwithfaithos.com. Please also subscribe, and comment below.